What's up, everyone? So we got Brittany over there trying to catch the pretty cichlids out of the monster pond. So we'll have her let her go with that. And over here, we've got some fish that we're going to move because we've got the tigerfish and armadas gonna come over into this 580. So this Indian shovelnose is being moved to the 750. The bowfin's going to the 1,000 gallon. Along with this granulosus right there, it's also going to the 1,000 gallon. Granulosus is coming first. He thinks he's hiding behind this wood. That is all right. Oh, never mind, he ran. Said, not today, Satan. Get all these plants out the way. Tried not disturbing them. All right, we got the shovel nose. Let's not freak out, bud. I don't want to mess you up. Okay. Come on, bud. There we go.
It's a feisty one.
Got him. All right, buddy. Aha! Oh, look, right out a hole in the net. Okay. Okay, now that the 580 is empty, all these fish are basically just going into that tank to start growing out. So I got to do this as to not mess up the tigerfish and try and get everyone out in one piece. Let's start with this guy. Australian lungfish. Here you go, bud. Your new home. Get nice and big and fat. So as you can see, these tiles are 12 inches long. He is a little bit over 12 inches. So there goes a little size comparison for you guys. Aha! Got the Arowana. All right, here you go, bud. Enjoy your nice new big old tank. Close up these lids. Come here, bud. I promised. Oh, he's quit.
Mm-hmm.
Promise you're gonna like it. You're not gonna like it. You're gonna love it. Jesus.
Bad camera girl. Bad camera girl.
These things are so quick.
They are quick.
Take what I can get. Hey, so just so we have this on camera, there goes that tin-foot foil barb. But me and my dad made a bet about this Indian shovelnose. I said he'd be fine in the 750, that he'd, compete for size.
I said no, he wouldn't.
I lost the bet. The vulture cat instantly started attacking the Indian shovelnose, which, the Indian shovelnose should be able to handle himself, but I didn't want to take that chance, so we went ahead and put him in the dog bone.
Sometimes children should just listen to their parents. That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yes, Josh, that's what it was. The brachyplatystoma filamentosa. That's the one.
there goes tigerfish.
Good job. Yeah, he's definitely got room to grow in there.
Oh yeah. Hey, ooh, he's a big one. Look at this one. Swim backwards. Silly. Here, fishy, 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 fishy.
Oh, one of our pond loaches are out.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, last tigerfish going in. All right, they are all in here. That's the armadas, the 2 tigerfish, the 2 tinfoil barbs, the Australian lung, and the albino arowana. They've got plenty of room to move around. They've got wood to hide behind. They've got plants to hide in. I think that should curb some of their aggression they were having towards each other. So let's see how this ends. And I'm gonna do a few little mods of this tank, getting some better circulation in here so this dirt doesn't sit on the bottom. But I think this works out better for everyone. And here we have big jumbo koi.
He don't look so big in here.
Nope.
Now it shows how big the rest of them are, though.
Yeah.
Now he looks like one of the regular kois. There's Joshy. See, what you don't know, Josh, is me and your wife, we've discussed shared custody of you.
That's a big one.
Mm-hmm.
I get you an hour a day. She gets you the rest. This is our parenting plan. Look at that. Look at this guy. Look how big this boy is. There he goes, swimming out. Big, beautiful butterfly. And he joins the rest. Now they don't look so big. They were huge in the other pond. Now they blend in with the rest of them. People don't understand, how big this pond is, and then the koi that are 30 inches in here don't look it,
Let's check in on our boys in this tank. The bowfin is doing absolutely amazing. He stays up top and hides at this log up here. He already is eating in this tank along with the granulosis. The big guy is the one that came out of the 580. The small one in the back was previously in here. So they are both doing great. Ever since I lifted this log up, the catfish kind of just hide behind the rocks and they're in plain sight, along with the planiceps and the tigrinus. So definitely worked out for better in there. You guys remember we added these gar in not too long ago. They are also doing great. There are 3 of them in there. There goes the second one. There's the third one right there. Giardini's getting pretty big, but let's go take a look at the, oh wait, while I'm here, the Indian shovelnose. You can see he is doing great. He got a nip on his tail. That was from the vulture catfish. So he is doing just fine in this tank here. So problem averted. Okay, so someone mentioned about covering up half of the skylights. We are going to take that into effect, and we're going to put some drop cloths basically hanging from the skylight, going down probably about 4 or 5 foot. Hopefully that'll be enough to stop the sunlight from hitting on those tanks, save us some maintenance and algae hassles in those tanks. But over here in this 580, these fish are doing absolutely amazing. Everyone is eating, and I can already see that this guy is going to balloon up. He just went on a super feeding frenzy, and he just ballooned up. So with this much room, I think he's going to go on a major growth spurt. And that tells me that this big guy, he just went on a length spurt. So he's definitely going to be going on another growth spurt here soon. But these guys have so much room to be able just to weed out and grow and stretch out. So I am definitely loving them in this tank. I'm sure they're loving the natural plants in there too. That's two purposes. They get to feel at home. We get some filtration in the water to eat some nitrates out. It doesn't really look the best, but it's definitely serving a purpose. And of course, the Armadas over here on the side. And everyone seems their wounds are healing up. I have not seen no new wounds. So that is another big plus. You give them enough room and space, they will end up leaving everyone alone. It's always a good sign when everyone's doing great. The Paraiba, his fins are starting to grow back already, so that's a good sign. But this boy right here, this arapaima, he's probably about 26 inches or so right now. He's gonna be my next fish that I'm worried about. I gotta move him into a bigger tank because this 600 ain't gonna do the trick. So I wanna move him over into the stingray pond, but hopefully, you know, next week Rod's flying in. All of his stingrays will be going back home. So we'll have a lot of room to play with, and then I'll be able to move my fish around accordingly. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I will catch you guys next time. As always, stay fishy, my friends.